Hey guys, Steph here. I'm starting a new file on Stardew Valley today. It's going to be the Riverland farm. I've heard a lot of people sort of criticizing it and saying that it's hard to work with, it's hard to set up, so I'm going to prove you wrong. I'm also going to be kind of doing like a first day tips sort of thing. So first off, we're going to go into our options and we're going to select always show hit tool location. So when you're farming, when you're hoeing, anything like that, you're going to see exactly where your marker is going to go. I also like to be a little more zoomed out, so I'm going to add my zoom buttons. And then let's get started. So first thing, obviously you're going to want to clear your lands. I actually have never played with any of the new farm types, so I'm just as new as anyone else. I know there's a ton of land, but I'm going to start off with clearing just the main area. So on day one, you're going to want to do just enough work that you can sort of get yourself going, but keeping in mind that your energy bar does run out. The scythe doesn't waste any energy, so try to stick with that as your main tool. I mean, obviously you need to use the pickaxe and the axe, you know, on the appropriate materials, but probably a good chunk can be cleared with the scythe alone. Alright, so now that we have a pretty decently cleared section, we can start thinking about farming. I don't remember. No, you don't get mail, you don't get anything like that on the first day. What is important is to remember to look at that. I knew there was something around here. Perfect, so we have 15 parsnips seeds to get started. And we have a quest that just updated, cultivate and harvest, and meet everyone in the town. Another thing that I forgot is that you should always take a look at the TV in the mornings. The weather report's going to let you know what you're in for the next day. So if it's raining, you don't have to tend to your crops that day, you can mine. The fortune teller will let you know what your luck is. So if she says you're having a particularly lucky day, it might be worth mining. And then living off the land gives you general like farming tips. I basically just check the weather forecast for tomorrow. Clear and sunny, so not a huge deal. I'm gonna quickly get started. We have 15 parsnip seeds, so this is what I was talking about with the tool. You're gonna be able to see exactly where you're putting it. So let's just do a little plot. Crafting. We need 50 wood to make a chest, so let's go get some more wood. And we can have a place to store stuff. So into our crafting menu, grab the chest. I guess I'm gonna throw that on the floor for now. And there we go. Put that there, and anything that you don't need or that you want to keep, you can just store it in there. I think this is new. You can color your chests I guess for sorting purposes. Maybe I'll make this one green for like outdoor and forageables. So back to what I was trying to do. Pop over to the general store. Pierre's, here we go. Hello, and this is going to count towards meeting someone too, so that's always good. Either way, we're going to grab some other things to plant. Cauliflowers, get some beans. We have parsnips, let's get some potato. One more potato. Oh, we're out of money. Okay. Do one more bean. Is pretty low, but as a general rule, you want to use up the majority of it. After you sleep in the evenings, your energy will regenerate anyways, so for now I'm just gonna chop down some more shrubs since that doesn't take any energy and just make the most of the rest of the day. Explore the rest of the map. I see what people are saying, like, this is not really usable space. This is, I mean, I could probably see myself putting some fruit trees, like, all around, making it, you know, aesthetically pleasing, but as actual farm space, it's not really useful. So far, we're a bit limited there. This is a good spot, though. Our greenhouse will be there. The farm can extend like into this area, can put some, you know, animals here. Let's go check down here. I'm leaving the grass because the farm animals eat the grass and it replenishes, so I don't want to chop it all off, only to have to replant it later. Energy's pretty low. To keep an eye out for that. This is another really good parcel of land, like really good size. Almost tempted to... it's giving me a lot of ideas. What I might end up doing is sort of compartmentalizing everything. So do like this where my farm animals are. Do the actual farm closer to the front, in front of my house. Yeah, we're almost out of energy, so I'm about to call it a night. But this is cool. It's gonna be challenging. Like I hear what people are saying, but let's see if we can get through here. Yeah, definitely challenging, but not impossible. So, after your first day, you've cleared a decent chunk of land, you explored, you got a farm started. The only real thing left to do is to not get boxed in. But the last thing to do is sort out your inventory. So the little compartment beside our house is where we sell things. And if there's anything I don't particularly need, sell maybe half of those. Gonna sell some of the stuff I foraged. That. Yeah, we'll keep half. A little less than half. Perfect. And so that's how I like to round off the day. A little inventory management. Making sure everything's good around the farm, and that's the end of our first day. Alright, I won't complain. 145 for some scraps around the farms. Not too shabby at all. Okay, well that's going to be it for today. I'm definitely going to continue this one on and see just what we can do with the Riverland farm. If you like what you saw, definitely subscribe and just stay tuned for more. Have a good one, guys.